Friends, I welcome you to my channel NextGen. Friends, in today's video, I'm going to discuss about one of the key financial topic, or I will say one of the key problem everyone come up in their life. And as you see on my screen, it is saying, what if 60% of my income is not enough for my needs? Or I'm not able to save any penny at all. So, this is a common statement you will find across your friends, across your colleagues, across your relatives, across your neighborhood, that I am earning in lakhs. I'm getting 50,000 per month, I'm getting 80,000 per month, I'm getting 1 lakh per month, I'm getting blah 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 blah. But I'm not able to save a single rupees. As soon as my salary increases, I am my expenses, my expenditures, everything is increasing. So, net, I am not able to save anything. This is a common statement from everyone across the people which are with whom you are surrounded with. So, let's move on. So, friends, understand there are the world is very big. If I will dream of a aeroplane and if my income is just 10,000, that dream is of no use for me, right? But if I have a salary of 1 lakh, and if I'm dreaming of traveling by a helicopter or aeroplane, that dream will work for me. But still, if I'm earning 1 lakh per month and I'm traveling uh, 10 times, 20 times in a month by air, that is by aeroplane, that 1 lakh will not be sufficient for me. So that will drop down, right? So let's start this topic in detail. So there are four key concept of how you have to cut down the things to have some penny, some dollar, some rupees in your account by end of the month or before end of the month. Let's move on. Friends, you have to work on these 4 points. The very important 4 points are, I implement these points, right? So just to tell you my story. During my initial days, almost like during 2013 to 15, 16, I was struggling to save my money. Every year, my salary was increasing, but I was not able to save a single rupees. So that was creating a headache for me. That was a headache for me exactly. That year by year, my salary is increasing. I was a bachelor, and I was not able to save a single rupee, right? So I have went through a lot of books, financial related books, then jotted down these 4 key points for you on how to overcome this problem. The first one is reduce your expenses. Friends, first of all, you have to understand what is your total monthly expenses, what is your weekly expenses. Accordingly, you have to plan the things. If I'm earning 10,000 and if my expenses are 15,000, of course, that is the planning is not good for me, or I am overburdened with the expenses at my end. If I'm earning just 10,000 and I'm going to hotel or maybe to restaurant every alternate day, every second, third day, of course, that will not work for me. So first of all, you have to reduce your expense, reduce your overall expenses. It may be your groceries, it may be your monthly expense, it may be related to any other thing, but you have to write it down on a paper, on a piece of paper. What are your expenses, what is the school fee, what is the groceries, etc., etc., whatever is your expenses per month, how much you are spending by going outside for dinner, or what exactly your expenses are. Minimize your expenses as per the shortage you are facing. First thing. The second one, increase your income. Friends, it is always suggested to have an alternate source of income for everyone. I always believe that you should have, or everyone should have, a second source of at least a part time income. I'm not saying a second source of full time income, but at least if you have a second source of full time income, that's one of the awesome. But if you do not have, at least you should have a second source of part time income. That may be through stock market, that may be through mutual fund, that may be through I will say any other work you are doing in part time. That's fine, but there should be. So the first two point are: first, reduce your expenses in month. Plan your expenses in month, reduce it, and increase your income. The next two are: cut back your wants. Means, suppose I'm dreaming of a helicopter 10 times in a month, but my salary is not that much. What shall I do? I have to cut down my wants. If I'm dreaming of a leather jacket which cost around 8,000, 9,000, and my salary is not that much, what I have to do? Of course, I have to cut down my wants, right? So similarly, this is just an example. Similarly, there are a lot of things where you will dream of that. Let's go and buy a fridge, and that fridge cost you 25,000. Buy a fridge, but don't go for 25,000. Go for 18, 15, 17,000. Go for a smaller one. Once you have money in your hand, then you go for a bigger one, maybe after 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. So you have to cut down or cut back your wants. And the last one is delay your financial freedom a little bit. This is one of the very important point. If you want to have some penny in your account by end of the month, you have to delay your financial freedom. Right. Now let me give you example. This is highly recommended that you save first or maybe invest first and then spend. Suppose you are getting 10,000 per month. Make a target that at least this is 15 to 20% everyone is investing or saving. Make a target that this 20% of the money, that is 2,000 of 10,000, 20% of 10,000, 2,000. 2,000 you are going to invest at any cost. So this 2,000, forget about that 2,000. You have already invested or you will invest throughout this month, maybe wherever you want, but just go for expenditure or expenses. Keep 8,000 as your expenses, keeping some backup money for you, right? If you are spending all the money 10,000, of course you will not have anything in your hand, right? So you have to plan your life in such a way that you have to balance the sheet of your life expenses. You have to write down where are your expenses, where are your money flowing, why you are not able to save. Just track for 1 to 2 months and you will understand that what are the unnecessary or what are the additional items you are bringing to your home. Cut down those items. You will have a control on that. You will save. See, every penny count, every single rupee count. So even if you are saving 10 days a month, sorry, 10 days 10 rupees in a day, you are saving almost 300 or maybe more than that you will be able to save in a month. So start with a smaller one, make a practice, and then you can go for a bigger one, right? So I have implemented these 4 points in my life. Whatever, irrespective of your income, control your emotions, control your wants, control your financial freedom, control your expenses, and always work on increasing your income. If you have five source of income and maybe you are spending the money from the two source, still you can save three source of income. So increase your source of income. That is one of the most important point in financial freedom. So that's all in this video. If you have any question, any query, please feel free to ask me on this platform. You can put your question in the comment box, or you can just email me on my email ID, which is displaying on your screen. And 101 counseling guidance session is also available on request, so feel free to connect me. Any question, I'm again asking, any question, please feel free to ask on email or maybe by commenting on this chat box. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel to get more such videos related to the financial contents. Hit the bell icon now and get the notification. Till then, I will say Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. See you soon in the next video. Thank you.